Capcom.
Release a new Prince of Persia. Sorry, I just watched Ubisoft's weird conference. Hey, whatever. Everyone rumored, nobody believed, but you see it's true, guys. Capcom and SNK together. Now, I know I already played the sequel to this on the channel like a month ago, but I want to go back to the first one where it all began. You know? I think I said in my Capcom vs. SNK 2 video that I'm like, first one though still hits different, just a little bit different.
Versus SNK.
That announcer is so weird. He only appears here. What?
Versus...
No, I heard you the first time, dude. So yeah, another arcade playthrough. I'm down. I'm DTF. I don't know if you guys are. Ooh, we're getting there. Select your groove. It's always nice to. I'm thankfully, you know, that Capcom got Stephen Hawking to rest his soul. Got to do some voiceovers for Capcom vs. SNK 2, or 1 in this case. So, of course, when I said DTF earlier, I meant down to fight. Alright, let's form up my team. Guess what? I'm probably going to take Terry. For those that don't remember, Capcom SNK 1 kind of forced you to go through with the ratio system. So, in the middle is everyone that's 2 points. They're middle of the road. I am kind of feeling someone other than just, like, Ken or Ryu. Maybe Kim? Yeah, let's try Kim. And of course I'm taking Capcom Groove. I kind of prefer it, although I'm not adverse to the SNK Groove in this game, because there's only 2 grooves. Ooh, Metro City! God, this stage is so gorgeous. One thing I'll give this game over Capcom vs. SNK 2, I love these stages. Just, they're the pinnacle of 2D fighting game stages, almost, to me. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't think it is, but boom! Look at the shadows, though! And that's actually the fucking wall that they bust through, that Joe busts through, I think. And this is a fucking Metro City track. It has to be Metro City. Alright, I didn't expect much resistance here in this early match. And I'm not going to get it, especially since Kim is pretty strong in general in a lot of the games he's in, I find. Just all of this, like his half crescent moon kick there just covers a lot. It almost always hits. His flash kick is alright. What does it say? It says street side? This looks like the wall they bust through. Ooh! Phoenix Flattener? I always kind of forget the name. I just... Dance of Death. Sorry, Mai. We didn't get to see Mai do anything, which I usually like doing. We are the future! That's true! Kim Kaplan and Terry Bogard are the future. Decide in the order. I am walking on sunshine. God, these stage intros, though. They've never been more real. So, well, like a lot of people have said this. It's just like Capcom vs. SNK 1 has a distinct like personality shift. Well, not like 2 shifted away from this, and I kind of prefer some things about this. I don't prefer the HUD. Obviously, there's more grooves in this, but I like the stages more, and I like some of the presentation a bit more. But I like the announcer, and if you could mix both, you know, some people have said in comments on other fighting game videos I made, it's like, man, I can't wait for Capcom to, why doesn't Capcom re-release these games? Because they can't. Capcom and SNK are not on good terms, and I don't think they ever will be, just because I believe SNK got really screwed over in these deals. Like, they made 0 money from them. As far as I remember, I don't know. I think Madman Cafe said something about that, and that's always kind of been true in my head. I don't know what the details are, but yeah, like they're never going to get re-released ever, I don't think. And I'm saying that hoping to be wrong, because I would love... These are like the last really great 2D fighting games I don't think Capcom has ever re-released ever. And this is a bunch of... This team is a bunch of ones, basically a bunch of losers. So that was Dalsim, this is Sakura, I think that's I always forget if that's Vice or Mature. Yeah! That'll teach Sakura to not fight. This is a rough and tumble business, girl. It's Vice. Okay. Sometimes I forget. And I don't think I talked about this too much when I played 2. But I always kind of feel that the SNK art for the in-game sprites is not super great looking. Terry's looked better than this. I still love him, but SNK art, I think the Capcom art, for the newly redrawn sprites at least, not the alpha sprites, of which there are many, but the newly redrawn sprites like Ryu and Ken and Bison and Akuma, they're all a little bit stronger, I find, overall. Maybe that was purposeful. And some of the art I don't know about some of the versus screen art. I like what they're always doing with it, but I didn't actually prefer it. Some of the character art looks a little off to me, and I know that's kind of maybe the point. So yeah, I think with Kim we'll be fine. I was anticipating a jump, I didn't get it, and I should probably start rolling more too in general. But even in like classic Fatal Fury games and early King of the Fighters, I would take Kim an awful lot. I don't know, he's just like fun to use. Like it's not as like technical or have as much flashy shit as his sons do. Ooh, I love this kill screen. In Garo, but I mean, Kim's still good stuff. He's a little bland in terms of personality, but whatever. That's minor. Oh fuck! All right. Now it's a real match. All right, fine. Like Kim has dealt with fireballs once or twice in his life. Okay, I kind of want to try to finish him off again. I already beat the Kyo, so can we get another one? No, we cannot. I think if it's like a level 2, I'll travel farther. I don't really remember. All right, whatever. I think I'll do okay with Terry. Oh, it's so bad. Everyone in the world saw that. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'll just tackle through it. Oh, yo, that felt better. I redeemed myself slightly there. Special move finish should always be a thing in fighting games. I just love that. You'll never survive in Southtown with that skill level. Town, not capitalized. But shit, Rugal already? Rugal's a 3. Cammy's a 1, I'm pretty sure. Great Thailand stage. God damn, the stage is in this. Oh, and the track on this stage too. I don't know people's opinions on this, but Killer Bee Cammy, I'm never the biggest fan of Killer Bee Camo, and I can't even tell you why. I don't know. I just prefer classic Delta Red Cammy. That's the Cammy flavor that I like. You could do with that information whatever you want. I don't like Evil Cammy in general. Oh! Nice. And the other thing is that I think in Capcom vs. SNK 2, they changed all the effects, like projectiles and stuff, to like 3D effects. Where in this game, they're still all sprites, fireballs and whatnot. But I think the kill screen is like a 3D kill screen. Oh! Okay, I could do this though. I don't think this is Boss Rugal. The boss is Bison, I think, which is a little weird, but whatever. There it is. It's such a cool move though. It's like one of the best flash kick style anti-airs in Capcom or SNK history to me. Okay, so I did very little damage with Kim. I'm still feeling good about being potentially good. It's weird that Rugal's even just thrown in here. We're like halfway through this arcade ladder, but alright, just power wave. I can do this all day. You gotta risk it all. Oh my god. No. That's fine, it's Rugal. No one's gonna complain about that. Look at this fucking continue screen. It's a good one. So now I'm probably just gonna take Ken, and I'll take Terrence, and that's my loser team. And watch me just destroy the entire team now. I don't even need Ken. That's the game plan. My really basic bitch game plan. You know it. Okay. I should get all that back. Yeah, no, that's all right. If I was against the Panther, I'd be fucked. Remember that one weird KOF game where they changed the Panther into 3D? It was fucking strange. I wrote SNK a letter about it, but they never replied. Alright, let's get in there. It's like just for the SNK bosses, Capcom used some SNK code for them. I may still have Ken, so I should hopefully be good. I've still never been 100% clear. Oh! Come on! Yes! What? No! Oh! Rising tackle! Let's do it! Yeah! Did it without Ken. Ken, I don't need you, Mr. Masters. Please go away. Alright. That was the best match I've had in a while. You should be proud. Okay! Alright. That's 1:2. And then losers. Benimaru and Blanca. Yeah. It's... Okay. As far as I remember, it's Kinya Nishimura and Shinkiro exclusively did all the versus screen art for Capcom vs. SNK 2. But this had a bunch of different artists. And if there's more than two, I start getting like, I don't know about this anymore. It's kind of losing a bit of identity. Plus, some of the artists used, like specifically on Blanca, I don't know that particular artist's name. If they've done Capcom art in the past, and I get that, but it's like not the type of character illustration I really think about when I think about Capcom art, so it's a little weird. That's one aspect of the presentation I'm not like the biggest fan of. Holy shit, like the first two shouldn't be a problem. I think especially Blanca. God, Blanca's fucking alpha sprite sticks, like they should have redrawn Blanca, but then they're like, what? We're gonna redraw? Who cares? I'm not redrawing Blanca. Are you redrawing Blanca? And the other guy's like, I'm not redrawing Blanca. I mean, it would have been really awesome if Capcom had redrawn all the Street Fighter characters to kind of be a bit more in line with the slightly more realistic style of the SNK character. I'm just saying, would have been nice. Whew! Stinky Blanca, no thank ya. Stinky Blanca, no thank ya. Copyright that shit. Gisa! Oh! I also find it takes a while to build meter with the Capcom groove. Like, a bit longer than, like, Alpha. In that case, I should have just taken the SNK groove and just powered up it or whatever. I made my choice. Oh. Okay. Why? Why did I even think? I should never think. It's not my forte. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, no. Yeah, there's 2 more matches left? I'm sure News Combo 7 will tell me. Oh shit, there he is! Yeah, I think he throws like a random boss at you. Or maybe it's just Boxer. Can't remember. This is a cool... Because they... Oh, yeah, he just throws Boxer at you. Welcome to Shadowloo Laboratory. Now, you will be allowed to experience my Psycho Power. Let us begin with a light warm-up. Get ready. Excellent work, Balrog! So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So it is the fireballs that are a spray. This is a cool little stage, though. I'm trying to remember, is there like an SNK side to the final boss, or is it... Because I remember when I was playing this in the arcades, I'd almost always think I have this match at the end. It's always a boss. Maybe it was always Balrog in my head. And then it was Bison. Is there an SNK variant? Ooh! Ikazit! Cool. Oh, these over-the-top purple psycho effects. This is becoming interesting. You will feel the wrath of my psycho power. I'll fight you on your own level! Come on! But yeah, for Bison, they were just like, yeah, it's gonna look a little weird having his big puffy husky alpha sprite. So let's redraw that. So if you're gonna redraw 3 characters at that point, and maybe Akuma too, can't remember, but like just redraw the rest at that point. I'm just saying. Capcom, go back in time and do that, please. Listen to me, Matthew, your boss. Fuck. Yeah, I think I actually let Bison win there, because we want to take Terrell Aaron's bag board. Okay, bag board? That's the best I could come up with as an alternative name for Bogart? Great. We got this by the ass! Get it fucking perfect? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna guess I did! Didn't say. Oh no! Dante's Peak is blowing up. Get 007 on the case. Let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Most impressive. You are much stronger than I had expected. That is why I'm so interested in Street Fighters. They have the will to become stronger and more powerful. Anybody has the will to do that. That will do for today. You didn't win. You didn't win. That's his inner monologue. Alright, so the world exploded. Filled up with lava. News Combo 7. Good afternoon, this is News Combo 7. The final match of the Martial Arts Festival Millennium Fight was held in Central Dome today. The winners of the team were Mr. Joe Higashi and Dan Hibiki. Watch the Dan Legacy. With their face beaming with smiles, we now cut to an earthquake explosion volcano. It hit various parts of the country due to the earthquakes. Mount Boobies, which was an inactive volcano. The quake measured 8 on the Richter scale near the volcano, and subsequently evacuation instructions were announced. At present, there are no casualties due to the quake's eruption. We will keep you updated with new information. And now the weather forecast. A certain drink has proved itself to be poisonous. We'll tell you which one after these messages. So that went by quickly, actually. That was the default difficulty. That was a little... Except for fucking Krauser. God, I've said Krauser multiple times, haven't I? I bet I have. Save for Rugal, One Ray Park. That wasn't too bad. I think I can make that a bit harder. And there are other characters I do want to use. I just go back into the loving, warm embrace of my Terrence. So there's that. But, God, I really do wish, despite how impossible it would be for Capcom to re-release these somehow. But, like, notice Capcom and SNK are the only companies that haven't put any of their characters into anything. There's SNK characters in Tekken. There's Capcom characters in Tekken. There's SNK characters in Fighting EX Slayer. There's, like, it's crossed a lot of different boundaries, but... I'm just gonna say I think it's really unlikely that Capcom and SNK will ever get together again to do something in the future. Like, not even close. So, I don't know, it's kind of depressing, but it is what it is, I guess. Thank you, Capcom all staff. You're gonna turn it into Cap? No, you turn it into Com. Fair enough. Yeah, dude, we already heard you. So yeah, that's the Millennium Fight of the 2000s. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you'd like me to go back to this at least one more time, or Capcom vs SNK 2, because I'm always DTF. I told you what that means.